Hey there, everyone. So, today just was the release of the last update for Terraria, or at least the last content update for Terraria, the Journey's End update. And I rarely, if ever, am the kind of guy to be, striking while the iron is hot. But I don't know why, I just suddenly got the urge to go ahead and record just a little something for this. Partly because this is a game that I remember playing practically, perhaps not immediately after release. This game probably came out in 2011, I probably didn't play it until 2012, but nonetheless, it's a game that I've been playing for quite a while, and have something of a personal history with, particularly if you watch the other channel, the other YouTube channel I'm a part of, Form of Solitude, then you would be aware that there is a multiplayer series that I did with my friend Addie and Pink over the course of pretty much the last 2 years, which we did eventually wrap up, and yeah, it's wrapped up. So I have something of a personal history with this game, and I've never played any of the higher difficulty levels in this game, and I know they added a new one here. So, I'm actually going to turn down the volume on that menu sound just a little bit, because they seem a bit loud, but maybe that's just me. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into whatever new one they would have added, just to mess around and see what it's like, because it's been a while since I've played this game, and it's definitely been a while. I've definitely never tried the higher difficulty levels. Alright, oh boy, this is a new character creation menu. I'll just call him Al. No, I'm not going to call him Al. Al's for 50-year-old men. Set it to medium core, or we will stick with classic. We will not change any of his visual settings. There we go. He exists now. And I'm very creative with how I name my worlds, by the way. And this video is going to get vulgar at some point. We all knew it. Apparently, the name of this world is going to be Searing Temple of Failures. Alright, and we'll go with the corruption. No, I'm not huge on the Crimson. But I'm curious to see how Master Mode changes things. Holy shit, they sped up level creation. So, I know that they added, like, extra loot in Expert Mode that you can't get on regular, normal difficulty. And I believe that they expanded that further for Master Mode. What I'm curious is if there's, like, a whole bunch of new, like, enemies that you have to fight and so on. If the first night is just really difficult. I suppose we'll see. Alright, now if I know my Minecraft em-ups, rather than building a house, I will simply dig. And this will provide the temporary shelter just in case. Pickaxe is crap. Typical Minecraft em-ups, you want to get it replaced with an iron pickaxe almost immediately. I'm a lot less funny when I record by myself. Seems Jack's getting his ass kicked by a purple slime. Oh, that's different. That's different. Oh, you can aim this now. Oh, it used to be you couldn't aim your short sword. It's actually not terrible now, is it? It's still kind of bad. Alright, so is that just the regular variant of slimes here? Are they just that much harder in Master Mode? Apparently, I guess. We'll go ahead and start work on a wooden house. We're not going to be able to finish it, but we'll set it up so Jack can hide there. An apple? They can get food from trees now? They have changed everything. My god. Now, there is one change I can remember seeing in the patch notes that I'm very excited to see in action. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. Here we go. Don't need to dig the blocks out before we replace them. Stab this thing to death. It's so much better. Okay, the short sword thing is a massive improvement already. And this, I assume, will save a lot of... Well, it's already saving quite a bit of time. But it's going to save a massive amount of time when I get a better pickaxe. Because the patch notes said that the speed at which you replace blocks is related to your... God, what is it? Relative... English language, everyone. Relative to the strength of your pickaxe. Now, it didn't always used to be this way. It used to be, it was like Minecraft. You had to mine out the old block and replace it with a new one. And that was kind of a pain. It wasn't really something you thought about, but it was, you know, in hindsight, a pain. Probably eat this naturally. There we go. Just not quite one of the things you think about. Oh, they dropped the wood now, too. Jesus, how much did they change? I have missed, like, 3 updates before this as well. Because when me and my friends played, we played on console. Console is several versions behind. Excuse me. Alright, now, let's see. Alright, escape the crown. And an achievement noise. Wonderful. Let's see, now let's get some doors in here. I'd like 2, please. And put 1 here, and 1 here. This is a lot more intuitive than it is on console, by the way. On console, it's kind of pain in the hand. And Terraria crafts as many walls as you can get. That's too many walls. I pulled a bit of a Hans Mole Man there. Give me the most walls you can. No, that's too many walls. My Hans Mole Man impression isn't great. Alright, there we go. Now if I just make a chair, which... I make wood. I can make wood out of walls, thank Christ. What the... Yeah, that's actually 69. Well, sometimes it just works out. If I remember correctly, so NPCs in this game will go to any space where there is a piece of flat furniture, a chair or a bed, something to sit down on or lie upon, and lighting, and it's an indoor area. If you set that up, the NPCs will come. So, Jeff, who I called Jack earlier because he was Jack in most of my games, will eventually move into that little house. As a matter of fact, I believe that one of the later updates allows them to... Yeah, we can set that, yeah. Yeah, that's a new feature. That didn't used to be there back in the day. Oh, man. When I was really into this game, probably would have been just like 2013 or 2014. Oh, that was a long time ago. We got a spear, though. That's nice. Iron bars, yeah. We might be able to make a pickaxe with that many iron bars. Always want to try and find as many chests as you can. This spear, we will be able to fight a lot better. And with a shitty little short sword. Better range and better damage. Not better speed, though. It's kind of crap for speed. With the iron, we'll hopefully be able to make a new pickaxe. And with the chest, we'll be able to actually store things. We're also probably going to want to extend this house. Replace the mushrooms. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and place this here. We're going to keep extending this for a little bit. My understanding, another one of the things of Journey's End is that they finally made it where the NPCs actually care about their housing and where they're situated, what biome they're in, who their neighbors are, which is not the kind of advanced stuff they would have in the game previously. So I'm going to have to eventually adapt around that, but at the moment, we'll settle for what we can. There we go. And before anyone asks, if anyone is going to bother to ask, I don't know whether I'll make an extended series of this. I mean, if you pay attention to this channel, you'll notice I have a bit of trouble with finishing series. I did not finish Dark Souls 2 intentionally, because I felt I was getting unreasonably salty about that game, and just generally coming off as kind of an immature prick. And I enjoyed the game a good bit more when I wasn't recording. Which, by the way, for anyone who is wondering, I don't know why you would be curious about this, but I did eventually finish Dark Souls 2 on my own. And I did get salty about certain parts. Particularly the fucking Fume Knight. But it didn't go on recording. Maybe someday I'll record New Game Plus or something. That might be nice. Dark Souls games were always more fun on the second and third playthroughs. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to figure a way out of this hole. Great. I can probably just dig up, but I'll take this tree anyways. Let's see. Grab some stone. I also did not finish Prison Architect, but I believe that I said in the last video why I was wrapping that up, which was simply that I just couldn't see it as a long-term series for me to record. I may record quite a bit more for the channel in the coming months, because for one thing, the college semester is up, so, you know, a lot more free time to go around. And also, well, quarantine. For those of you who are watching this video in a year or two, this video is being made during the coronavirus quarantine. And I've never been the kind of person to, you know, not play it safe. So, I'm camped out in here until, well, I don't know when. I'm not the only one camped out here, so it's not entirely my choice. I do still live with a lot of family members, and I don't want to get them sick if I am stupid enough to go out and get myself sick. So, oh shit, that's not working. Why did I think I could climb that vine? They almost certainly would not have added that in the update. It's good we got stone, though. We need that to make a furnace. I feel like you need a lot of stone, if I remember correctly. Here we go, this should work. One thing about coming back to Terraria after being used to kind of the mid or late game is that I'm not used to my character's limited ability. Oh shit, I can open doors automatically now. Oh, this didn't used to be in the PC version. They added it in the console version. But I did play like the PC version for like 10 minutes like a month ago. And they did not have that. So it's good that they brought that innovation over from the console. Alright, what did I want to make? I think I wanted to make a furnace, but I don't have enough stone for it. No, I don't. Piss. Anyways, we should probably start expanding the house over to that hole there. If I had a bug net, I'd catch those worms, but I don't. Once you get to the late game, worms start to be a bit rare, and if you want to go fishing, then yeah, it's a bit of trouble. One of the bosses, one of the side bosses, the optional side bosses, thankfully optional, requires you to go fishing and be quite successful at it. And I remember that being a real ordeal between me, Addie, and Paint. Poor Addie. Poor Paint got stuck with the job of having to go fishing all the time. Did not envy him there. Hence why I stuck him with a job! What a sucker. Yeah, right. Let's see. You can hear the sound of a bunny or a slime getting gruesomely murdered in the background, if that's your thing. I probably should be leaving this area so that Jeff will get out of the hole. So he'll, what am I going to say? So that he'll despawn and respawn in his house, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Because I don't want him dying in that hole. I guess he'll eventually come back if he dies. You know what, fuck it, I don't care if he dies. I have officially changed my position to that of Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. I have not watched that movie since I was a kid. Oh, man. It's funny how you can watch a classic movie and other people will reference it so much that it sticks with you, but you yourself can't entirely remember the movie. Probably gonna have to head indoors somewhere pretty soon because at some point the zombies are gonna come out. You know what? I'm gonna be proactive here. Yeah, when the zombies come out, they'll fuck you up. I don't want to imagine what's running around at Master Mode. Oh, it's just regular Fallen Star. I thought it was special. Yeah, I assume Master Mode has like some crazy super zombies running around. Oh, for God's sakes, Jeff, are you stuck in this hole? It's not that hard, man. Good, there you go. Let me fix this. So you don't have to jump the entire way. And that zombie's not going to be able to do anything about us. Because he's locked up there. Now, I want to say on this difficulty that zombies can break doors. No, that's a blood mode thing. I don't think I've ever researched what expert mode and master mode do. I've definitely not researched what master mode does, because it just came out. It's release date. God. But I've definitely never researched what expert mode does outside of a couple exclusive items. Stairs as well. There we go. Nope. There we go. Yeah, now it's proper stairs, yeah. Didn't they, in one of the updates, make it where you could edit the kind of shape of blocks and make them into, like, these kind of weird slopes with hammers? I think they did that. Kind of getting lost here. Wondering about what is, what isn't. What does my mind imagine? What was added in the old updates I only think is new because I'm used to sponsored version. Is this iron? Oh, son of a bitch it is. That's good stuff right there. Iron ore to iron brick ratio is pretty bad if I remember correctly, but I'll take what I can get. Yeah, this is gonna be our mine shaft right here. Excuse me while I adjust my seat. Probably ought to make some platforms and go ahead and start setting up my elevator. For those who aren't aware, Terraria's world eventually goes down into hell. Unlike Minecraft, where you pretty much need a portal to reach the given sort of hell of Minecraft world, in Terraria you can reach it by simply digging. Very Looney Tunes of them. Let's see. Oh man, I miss doing quintuple jumps when I had wings on the old multiplayer server. I'm in Terraria poverty. Here we go. Yeah. Now if I remember, oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Holy crap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna break that platform. Let's fix the wood. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to reset the platform. Who cares? Here we go. Where is the platform? There it is. Man, just being able to pick it up out of the inventory and put it directly in the wall. What innovation. Who could conceive of such capability? There we go. Inventory. Now, how much stone does it take to craft a furnace? It can't take much, right? No. How much? Holy shit. 20 stone. I'll be damned. We'll go ahead and start a little crafting area down here. Yeah, that's good. Holy crap, the falling stars. Can I reach these guys through the door? I don't want to take the risk. Just in case. Now, if I remember correctly, I can do this. Yes, you can grab things through platforms. That's still in the game. I remember when we were playing multiplayer once, Pink got us all killed because he kept going out the falling stars and letting the zombies in on the first night. Pink likes Minecraft. Zombies on the first night are actually a pretty big threat. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and smelt the bars, I think. Yeah, there we go. 3, which is nice. Really good. Oh my god! Hang on, did that eye get killed by... That eye got killed by a falling star. How much damage did that deal? It looked like it said 99 damage or 999. Oh, they stole some money too, I see. Is that lady carrying it on? Yeah, it would seem that some of the zombies have filched the money and are running off with it. That's a weird addition. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I assume holding down shift is going to make it craft faster. Another game thing. Let's throw down a workbench here as well. Let us see. Is there anything we want to make? Yes, we do want to make an ambient. Because we will need to make a pickaxe. Now, I don't know how much an iron pickaxe costs. Ooh! A new block that only allows liquids through. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. They're expanding the machine, so I love that. Still pretty high in the sky. It's not safe to go out yet. Night lasts long in Terraria. Unnaturally long sometimes. Let's see. Can I reach them through here? Let's just check. No, hell no. I shouldn't have even tried, honestly. Alright. Elevator time. I've got enough wood to make several platforms, so I guess we'll start on that. Here we go. Oh, okay. 2 platforms. And the one we got right. There we go, and we are now on our way to progress. We're going to go ahead and get iron as soon as possible. We prefer to get up to gold or platinum, whichever one is effectively equal. Because those are like the best. Unlike in Minecraft where gold is quite shit. And we're also going to want to go ahead and get some more NPCs like Jeff to move into some houses that we can build. The more NPCs we have, the more options we have for purchasing things, and further, the more NPCs there are in the world, the less enemies there are to spawn. The game can only handle so many assets at a time. Well, that used to be how it was. I wonder if they got rid of that because of advancing tech. Even in the early game in this, I don't really bother to pick up copper. It's just kind of crap. Yep, there we go. Start digging a hole while we wait for the night to pass. Still playing the night music, but there's blue slimes over there, and they only spawn during the day. I wonder if that's one of the things they changed for Journey's End, making it where slimes spawn during the night. I doubt it. It's probably just something else. Probably something I'm not noticing. Okay, now I've been around long enough to recognize what this is. This is a boulder trap. Somewhere down here there is a button that when you step on it, the boulder drops and kills you. So let me go ahead and deactivate this to save my future self some trouble. The button, by the way, is almost always incredibly tiny. Huh. Okay. I see, game. I see how it is. I did not expect that. We apparently still haven't left this chunk because old Jeff ain't moved yet. Alright, let's get our stuff packed. I did not know that if you try to smack the boulder while you're standing on it, it apparently rolls it and it kills you. In hindsight, that perhaps should have been obvious. Alright. Let's crack open these crystals, because I'm sure I can sell them to somebody. Or I could use them to make lightsabers, you know how it is. There's probably plenty of stuff I haven't looted on the surface that would be very helpful. Let's go ahead and get some extra platforms up. There we go. Oh, I hate how unsymmetrical that is. Alright, let's go check around the surface for stuff to loot before we go too deep underground. And if we get out of this chunk, then Jeff will hopefully move into the house and be a little bit safer. Alright, we're gonna do some digging immediately, because I spawned right next to this kind of crevasse here. Is this a crevasse? I'm not a geologist. You know why? Because geologists are nerds. geologist. Okay, if memory serves, deserts can be dangerous if a certain couple of enemies spawn, but that does not seem to be the case. The antlions, who were very much a problem when we played Terraria in multiplayer, but they are nowhere to be seen here, which is a good sign. It means the deserts are probably some of the safer spots on the map. I don't know if this one will even spawn vultures, because I haven't seen any yet. Strange. Ordinarily, a desert this big has several vultures. Ah, are we getting to the jungle? I hear that music ticking. This is a small world, so... Oh boy! I should have put my coins into a chest. But 11 silver's not much to lose, honestly. It's not that difficult for me to go back and get it, either. Now, I should point out that wasn't really a master difficulty thing there. Jungle slimes will kill you on any difficulty because you are not supposed to go to the jungle this early in the game. Alright, let's go back and get our coins and we'll head back. Nah. It was only 11 coins. I'll make that money back somehow. I don't know that I'd be able to make a full series of this. At least not without cutting out a lot of grinding off screen. And I mean, for the most part, this game is grinding. Perhaps with multiple people, grinding-based games can be more fun because you can talk about things as stuff's going on. But without people here, most of the fun comes from exploration or fighting bosses, in terms of fun to view. Because grinding can be fun in its own kind of mundane way. But not very fun to watch unless I decide to just stop talking about the game and start talking about, you know, politics, or pro wrestling, or what I like to call a sandwich. Come on, die. There we go. Thank you. I'll take your flesh. You slimy fuck. Alright, here we go. Ah, living trees. These pretty much always contain good loot, if memory serves. They don't always spawn, though. Ooh, wild aglet. That's good shit. Let's see, herb bag. I don't know what... Herb bag. Herb. God, it's not a bag of dudes named Herb. That's not it. Oh, dead again. That one was my fault. Yeah, so was the jungle slime one, though. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's get back there. I haven't retrieved my herb bag yet. Herb. Oh, the English language is funny, isn't it? It's a fake H. Just putting fake letters there just to fuck with you. What's this? Oh, it's just another worm rock. Great. I like how characters in Terraria don't float. They just sink like rocks. Alright, here we go. Now to get my herb... Oh, I already got my herb bag. Copper, that's crap. Shuriken. Okay. Healing potions, very good. Recall potion, good to a certain point. You piss off. You piss off. Oh, you shitter. Oh, yep, this is... Okay. Dig out, dig out, dig out. I'm dead. I'm gonna get killed by a green slime, aren't I? No, I'm gonna get killed by a blue. And it's a good thing I'm playing on normal core, not hardcore. I do find it amusing that the enemies are stealing my money. No, I'm not too heartbroken about it, though. For those who are wondering what's the difference between normal core and hardcore in this game, if you're on normal core difficulty, you only drop your money. If you're playing on hardcore, you... Well, if you're playing on hardcore difficulty, then when you die, your character gets deleted. So if you're playing on... I don't know what the name of the difficulty is. What the fuck? Alright, well, they can just walk through walls now. That's cool. Yeah, you pick off. I've never seen an enemy in this game just straight up walk through walls unless that was its intended purpose. Yeah. Skeletron walking through walls. Makes sense. Blue slime's walking through walls. Excuse me? Alright, torch, that's alright. Silver coin, pretty good, but I'll lose it. 71 wood. I could do that, gather that myself, but whatever. It's saving time. Alright, now there's always something good at the bottom of these. Let's see. What have we got waiting for us down here? More shuriken, wonderful. That's not breakable. Okay. Ooh, mining potions are quite good if they were shurikens. Or perhaps I'm confusing them with... Which potion type is it that allows you to see minerals through walls? That one's the really good one. Mining potions are fine. They get the job done well enough, but... You really want the ones that will tell you where the minerals are. Because there's a lot of stuff you miss in the dark in these games. Ah, Christ, I can't see. There we go. Golden chest. There's almost always something good in there. A mace? Yeah, that's better than a spear. A generation potion and a recall potion. Now, if memory serves, what you're really supposed to do with this game is effectively entirely ignore the initial progression of chasing after certain minerals. At least the way speedrunners do it is that you're supposed to... Holy shit, this thing just spins around me as long as I hold the left click? That's awesome. Okay, anyways, not to get off topic, but to my knowledge, the speedrun strat with this game is to just immediately go hunting for loot chests. Including in the jungle and the dungeon. Oh! Well, alright, there's another death. See, I said I wasn't going to keep that silver. Now, if I have a good memory, I'm going to put down a chest as soon as I spawn and deposit my money in there. However, in 2 seconds, I may have the memory of a goldfish and forget to do it again. Nope, my memory succeeded this time. However, I lost all my money. That must be a hard difficulty thing. I could have swore on the... any other difficulty, I would only lose half my money. Whatever. Oh, shit. Do I walk at the same speed as normal while swinging the mace? No, I walk a little bit slower. It is hilarious watching this character just kind of wildly flail around, though. On this difficulty, it might be worth it, honestly. At least until I get the speed boost, which I'm gonna have to raid one of the underground caverns for that. Okay, let's steal this chest as well. I wonder if they ever will fix all that whole trouble you had with chests trying to open them if they already had... trying to steal them if they already had shit in them. Because I remember it used to be a real pain. You had to remove every individual item from a chest before you could break it. That sucked. Especially if there's some crap in the chest you didn't want, but you did want the chest itself. That was always the problem when I tried to collect golden chests. Can I make it out of here? Okay, yeah, I'm too short. There we go. Rope! Yeah, it's not great, not terrible. Much like Chernobyl. That was a reference, by the way. I wasn't saying that Chernobyl's a mediocre show. Chernobyl's a fantastic show. I was just trying to reference it. It just kind of flubbed. Whatever. C'est la vie. You know what? I think I may have used c'est la vie incorrectly there. Oh, no. My French is pretty terrible. Alright. Holy shit. Hang on, let me dig in here. Alright, let's get in there. Yep, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. What's the command to zoom in? I don't remember. Will you fuck off? Whoa, what is this? If I hold left click, it stays in place. Interesting. There's some tech here, I see. There's a zoom in button. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna kill that blue slime because he's breaking my concentration. Oh boy, there's no knockback on this thing at all. Alright, there we go. Okay, so... I can't zoom in fully, but that is a painting of 2 NPCs that you see later in the game. And those 2 NPCs, I think it's a... If I remember correctly, it's a very popular thing to kind of imagine that they're in a relationship with each other. Bombs, yes! Nothing really completes my day like bombs. Okay, let's go ahead and throw this walled aglet on, because I completely forgot to earlier. Increases my movement speed and my melee speed. Those are both very good. Let's see, is there anything else I should loot around here? There's a painting of this guy, I'll take that. Oh, it's a painting of the merchant. The merchant is another NPC that we see later in the game, by the way. This game's offering you big previews of what's to come. Steal this statue as well! It's all mine! Now, we're probably going to want to go back home, and we're carrying quite a bit of cash, almost a gold coin, damn, that's really impressive. I do remember hearing that on the higher difficulties that you get a lot more loot. Try to make up for the fact that you'll lose so much by fucking dying! Dig faster, dumbass. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're going to try and haul our asses back home. If we do not make it back home before nightfall, we will go ahead and pop a recall potion, though I don't really want to do that, because those are in limited supply. Though we will eventually have an unlimited supply of them, one way or another. My PC is suddenly chugging as if this game is not Terraria. I would think that my gaming rig that can handle much more intensive games than this would not be having issues with Terraria. Perhaps I left Chrome running in the background again. Chrome's always real dickish about RAM. You'd think they'd deal with it one day after so many people complain about it, but no. Who is Google, observant of, other than themselves? Let's get a torch in here. I may just have to dig out a hole down here. Oh, it's wood. That's why it's taking me so long to dig. I was wondering. Let's get up here. Oh, you fuck off, green slime. You stay right down there. That's your place. Nowhere else. You come up here, I kick your ass. That's the deal. Oh boy, nice time. Oh boy, here we go. Oh man. And didn't it turn out John Tron was a huge racist or something? I feel like he did say that he took it back or something. Wait, do I do more damage on a headshot? It would appear so. I'll be damned. What a strange addition to me. I mean, I guess it's a nice little thing to reward the player for having good aim. Just kind of a strange addition to a game that does not do that. More about being a 2D kind of platformer RPG. Oh, be more careful here. That green... Holy crap, is that... Okay, no, it's a green slime. I thought it was one of the rare slimes, like, isn't there a rare black slime? Something like that? Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Okay, nope. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get them back here. Hopefully we can get them all in one go. Oh, hey, they dropped torches now. That's sweet. Gotta be careful with my clicks here. The thing will drag. There we go. Okay, we're getting close to home. If I keep up the headshots, I should be able to knock them down as quick as they come. Ooh, a shackle. Shackle's another accessory like the aglet that buffs my stats. I believe shackles either increase health or melee damage. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm back home, and since I finally left this spawn area, Jeff has returned. to his proper abode. Now, let's see what... I'm going to go down to my crafting chamber. I don't want to have to stare at Jeff's ugly face. Come on. Alright, so let's go ahead and draw on the shackle. 1 defense. No extra abilities attached to it. That's a shame, but I gotta deal with what I gotta deal with. Oh, excuse me. I should probably get to work. Dirt bombs? A small explosion that will spread dirt? What a curious form of terrorism. Okay, now, I believe we're going... Wood armor is quite bad, but I'm inclined to say that it's what we're stuck with here. Can I just shift-click it and put it directly on me? No. Okay. Wood armor looks terrible, but it gets the job done, and that's the important part. Let us see what else we've got. Amethyst gem corn. You can't make crystal trees, can you? That'd be strange. Let's see. I'm carrying a gold coin on me. I'll put that up in the chest as soon as I get access to it. Let's see what else we can do. Alright, nothing else that we can really do at the moment. Right now, I guess we're going to be... Yeah, that was a nice try on my part. Worth a shot. Let's kill zombies for fun. Just ignore that they used to be human. There will definitely be no psychological consequences for this. Oh. Yep, this is my fault. And he has a gold coin now. And I'm going to take 12 seconds to respawn. It's my problem for getting impatient. My fault. Alright, and oh, off he goes into the night. There goes my gold coin, everyone. Ooh, dead. Almost dead. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on, die for me, will you? Now you die too, please. Okay. Okay, that probably popped my mind, me whistling like that, but hey. Oh, by God, we're being invaded by yellow slimes. Let's see. Wait for it to come up. There we go. It hits multiple times. It's kind of crazy. That's a pretty good weapon to get for early game, honestly. This wood armor ain't worth anything, though. I don't know why I censored myself there. I said fuck several times over the course of this recording, but I decided to censor myself saying shit. Because I have standards. Oh. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Why am I checking the crafting menu? I just checked. Whatever. Let's see. I did pick up something. What was it? Now we've got paintings to throw around, I guess. Guess we'll just throw it up in a room somewhere. Alright, here we go, the merchant. Hopefully he'll move into that room. He can have his portrait in there. Asshole! Now, if only I could access that chest from down here. Yeah, I can. Son of a bitch. Yeah, baby. Say, they can't steal from my chest, can they? There's a very distinct chance that they can, and even if they can't, goblin thieves can. I could probably cover that up. Those are long-term worries. I can't see myself doing this as a long-term series. It's kind of a one-off to show me coming back to an old game and seeing how I am now quite bad at it. Let's see. It's really embarrassing because I'm not really that inexperienced with it. Like I've said, I played it pretty recently in multiplayer. Not carrying any coins on me. Okay. Oh Christ! Can I turn this? Can I turn this shit off? There we go. No. Can we? How do we... Okay, I'm confused. Ah, there we go, okay. I do not like that. That weird console select thing. Okay, let us see what is going on down here. Whole load of nothing! I am shocked, I tell you. Shocked. I am big shocked. Let's get up here and just seal off that hole, because that hole is useless. There we go. I'm gonna kill this zombie that's stuck in a hole, because I like feeding on people while they're already dead. If I can see her. Yep. Unsurprisingly, maces are not terribly effective underwater. Yeah, there we go. Well, the zombie underwater dream is dead. That zombie's not wearing a hat. I don't remember nights last like this. This is getting a bit ridiculous. I guess if I'm not carrying any coins on me, I should just be going headlong into danger. Actually broke my torch. Here we go. Making 3 wide holes so I don't get claustrophobic. So, yeah, this game is very mining. And that zombie is not only wielding an arm, wielding a torch. I've seen a couple instances of fiction where people get violent with a limb. My god, he actually has an animation for it. I did not expect that. I kind of expected him to just walk into me like most enemies do, but he actually had an animation for whacking me with the disembodied arm. But he not only has a disembodied arm, he has a torch that he's holding. It's kind of impressive, really. How does he even get the hand to hold it? Rigor mortis goes away eventually. As my buddy Mike likes to say repeatedly throughout the Resident Evil 7 series he did. I like that I'm using the mace as a lawnmower now. You do lots of lawnmower in Terraria. Terraria. Oh yeah, the Terrarias. I'm a real big fan of the Terrarias. I like to play it when I'm not caring for me grandpappy. Damn it. You do a whole lot of lawn mowing in Terraria because of the potential to drop seeds. It would have been fucking funny if I'd have died of fall damage here. Let's get back to where we were. Continue picking up loot. I like if I aim the other direction, my character just moonwalks. In style, baby. That's the important part. Okay, nope, not there. Yep. Here we go. This is the way. Okay, let's see if we can get our hands on some other loot chests. Okay, I see one regular wooden chest. Probably not that good. Ooh! Nice. The ability to slide down walls. Can of worms. Well, can't all be winners. And bottles. Yeah, that's not a great selection, honestly. But the climbing spikes do give me the ability to slide down walls if I... What was it? Hold space? Hang on, let me try this here. Okay, if I just hold up against it. I see. Let's make some dirt stairs here. That should cut it. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe I saw a tweet that may very well be a hoax tweet that people just made for a joke, though I don't see why they would. But there was a tweet recently saying that the developers were interested in introducing a new boss in the game. It would be a different spin on the final boss. The final boss, you see, is the upper half of Cthulhu, basically. And I assume they were just doing this as a joke. But they suggested that they would, as a new boss, introduce his lower half as a boss. And I don't know about you, but the idea of just fighting a floating pair of legs makes me positively delighted. I hate being in turbiomes in this game, especially once you beat the mid-game boss and you enter the back phase of the game. So there's a boss in this game, the midway boss, who, when you beat him, it changes the entire world. All the loot drops, all the mechanics, all the enemies get changed. And if you're in a snow biome, after beating that boss, there's a very high chance that any enemy killed in that area will drop a certain weapon, a ice yo-yo. I forget the name of it, but it was an ice yo-yo, damn it. I can remember that at least. And they dropped it constantly. And you get sick of it very quickly. Here we go. Another spear. I'm already running out of inventory space. Good. What the fuck was that noise? Did you break something? Oh my god, it's raining. Is it raining slimes? I should get out of here. There's an airship. Oh, I do remember there being airships in this game. Right, the pirates. They added the pirates. Oh, and the pirates, they kick your ass so bad. Like, alright, let's see what's down this hole. Hopefully something good. Here we go, a chest. Thank Christ. A quick umbrella, that's not very good, but I'll take it. Grenades, very good. Copper, rope, shuriken, all potions, wood. Whole lot of boring. Let me break this door. I'm out of inventory space already. Let me just throw some good dates away. Ooh! Leads over to the next tree passage. That's cool. Let's see. Blowpipe. Blowpipe's pretty bad. Herb bags. Can I carry multiple? Ah, whatever. I'll leave it. It's trash. Let's just ignore all this for now. Stuff like builder potions and stuff. Like, if this is gonna be a one-off, I don't really care. What I'm looking for is the distinct chance that we might get some bizarrely good loot. Because I've seen some people get some crazy loot drops in this game, especially on some of the certain seeds. Oh, son of a bitch, it's one of those living wood things. Those are pretty rare. Oh, this is some good stuff. This is very good stuff. What the hell is this? Sand block. Throw that away. I wonder how deep this goes. Oh, I hear the desert music. That's a good sign. I hate sand. It's coarse and it's rough. It gets sick to death of people referencing that movie, and I don't even mind that movie. I actually quite like it. I know there's been a big turnaround in the last couple of years of people going, suddenly treating the prequels as being unappreciated genius. Star Wars prequels, I mean. If you're one of the few people who doesn't know that when people just say prequels, they usually mean Star Wars prequels. Which I guess I can't blame you. But I know it's become a recent thing to turn around the Star Wars prequels, and it's largely because the kids that grew up watching the prequels are now adults, and they have nostalgia, and nostalgia is a hell of a powerful factor. Oh, hey. Oh, that was cool. But this recent turnaround due them being absolute classics is a bit jarring. I like Revenge of the Sith. I do. Oh my god! Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. The fucking Keebler elves have gone crazy. We thought it was Santa that would go crazy, but no. Oh shit, that was wrong of me. What a turn of events. It's time to live in fear. But yeah, Phantom Menace, I don't care what anyone says, Phantom Menace is trash. Though, truth be told, I think that's one of the ones that people still haven't got enough nostalgia about to forgive. Oh shit. Attack of the Clones, I don't know how much turnaround there's been on that. Not as much as Revenge of the Sith. Like, Revenge of the Sith is getting to the point where people are already being like, oh, underrated classic. But Attack of the Clones, I won't pretend Attack of the Clones is all bad. It's definitely not as bad as Phantom Menace. It's got good parts. Not really good either, though. Like, the only one of the prequels that, in my mind, earns its place among the original trilogy is Revenge of the Sith. And even it's kind of pushing it. Even though I consider it a pretty good movie, it's very thematically different. So it feels like an odd man out. Oh boy, the dungeon. We are not going to be getting in there. However, we will be going around it. There we go. I will eventually have to break this down, but that day is not today. Or I eventually would have to break that down. But this is probably all I'm going to be doing for Terraria. Unless this, like, gets a fuck gazillion views, in which case I guess I'm obligated by this all-powerful YouTube gods. YouTube viewers are a mystery. Probably not a huge spread, though, this time. I barely ever upload. My videos aren't very high effort. But hey, if people want to watch me do this, I don't see why not. Who am I to deny the people? Oh, the angler. Right, now that I've woke him up, he'll want to move into a house. What the hell is this? Is this a new shell pile? Interesting. Alright, now if I remember correctly, one of the best ways to get some early good stuff in the game. Okay. Okay, let's just take the cunning. Alright, well, it's over, folks. Later.